Yes guys, this video is entirely shot on a $200 lens, brand new by the way. It's Meike 35mm f2 autofocus lens and my camera Sony ZV-e1, and this combo is filming me right now as well. Right, it wasn't a real wedding, it was my wife's wedding workshop in Italy, but we also had 8 photographers, so it wasn't any easier than filming an actual wedding. And since the villa in the video wasn't the main one, we had 2 days, the main villa and the second one, so this was a second day option and I could experiment and allow myself to use only the affordable lens. By the way guys, if you want to elevate your photo and video portfolio with stunning European weddings, you're welcome to our workshops. I'll leave the info in the description below. I chose this particular lens to show that we live in a time where you don't need the fanciest and the most expensive gear to produce beautiful imagery. Skills, lighting, composition, and of course location matter most in my opinion. Of course, for $200 this lens is not perfect and it has some flaws, and I had to work around those flaws. For example, very strong flares and lack of contrast in backlighting situations. It also has pretty poor minimum focus and distance, so I couldn't take a close-up shot of the rings, for example, but I didn't have to be honest. Also, stabilization with third-party lenses like Meike is very poor on Sony cameras. It is way better with the native Sony glass, so that is why I've been using the Zhiyun Cinepeer Weebill 3E gimbal for the entire shoot. It's also not the sharpest lens in the world, especially wide open, but I did shoot it on purpose only wide open, like 95% of the shots are wide open, and for 4K video I think there is plenty of sharpness. What do you think guys? Let me know in the comment section below. Autofocus wasn't spot on all the times and I had about 10% of unusable footage because of that reason. Focus breathing is also pretty strong on that lens, but as you saw from a real-world example, you don't notice it. But let's be honest, those drawbacks are not super dramatic and I was able to work around those and had a pretty good result, at least in my humble opinion. And if you're curious guys, I was using the Haida VND filter for 3 to 7 stops, as well as shot everything with my Sony ZV-e1 in S-Log3 as Gamma 3 Cine 10-bit, of course in 4K, and then I color graded everything in Final Cut Pro. And I have a full tutorial about color correction in Final Cut Pro, I'll leave a link down below as well. Also, filming an entire wedding or any other event with a single lens is a great exercise, one of my favorite ones. You have to think outside of the box and develop better filmmaking skills. To conclude, today you have no excuse. You can make stunning images with one of the cheapest lenses available, and only your knowledge and skills are stopping you from doing like this right now. Hope you got inspired guys, and if you did, smash the like and subscribe buttons and hit the notifications bell. And right here I have a full review of this Meike 35 f2 lens. I'll see you in that one guys. Take care, bye.